his first year playing organized basketball, I believe, and he did an excellent job, amazing job. He ended up gaining the confidence to where I could put him in games, see him knock down big shots, and he changed our look. When our offense stalled out, I was able to put him in the game. He was able to hit some clutch shots to keep us rolling. He challenged us in practice every day too. He gave us some looks that we haven't seen before. So I really appreciate his effort and his work that he put in. Andreas is battling sickness for most of the year. Every time Andreas stepped on the basketball court, you could immediately see his impact. He impacted the basketball games immediately. And the kids fed off that. This group of kids, they love having Andreas available, and he was available for us as much as he could. And when he was there, he really impacted everything we did. So that's Andreas. Henry, one of the biggest confidence jumps on the team. As his belief grew, so did his impact on our team. Our team trusted him. Our team rooted for him. In the last 3 or 4 games, Henry was a valuable part of the team. I needed him in there for his height, size, and also he hit some big time baskets in close games, very close games. So thank you, Henry. Joshua. First thing I think of when I even look at Joshua is his passion for the game. I haven't met a kid that hates losing worse than Joshua. His passion for the game, his energy and love for the game, at times made it hard for him. We had some difficult moments, we had some difficult talks where I just wanted him to keep his love and his passion for the game. Going into the last 4 or 5 games into the season, it was hard for me to keep Josh off the court. He made my decisions, putting him as my starting point guard, very difficult. So I appreciate his effort. You keep your passion and that love alive, you're going to go far. Thank you. Tashi. Tashi immediately, when he came to the scene, he immediately raised our level of intensity, physicality, and just anything else you could ask for. He took us to another level, especially in practice and in games. When we played some of the bigger teams, RSM, Maricosta, my team begged me to put him in the lineup. We needed Tashi, we needed his toughness, we needed his strength, and we needed his voice. If something tough needed to be said in practice, Tashi was the one that was going to say it. So thank you. Tam and Jaden, my 2 managers. A lot of times, because illness, injuries, a lot of times Tam and Jaden, they were our 9th and 10th guy. You can't practice unless you have guys willing to play. So there was a lot of times behind the scenes where they stepped right in. They knew all the plays, they knew all the drills, and they were a huge part of this team. While not only, I know Tam had many other, outside activities, and he still was able to do a good job on the books and still showing up to practice whenever he could. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. James.
Rebounder.
James is steady and very coachable. James is the guy that does everything I ask. I've never heard anything negative from James. The only thing I've ever heard from James is, yes, coach. How do I do it, coach? How do you want me to do it, coach? Yes, coach. James led our cheer every practice. He was our first person that we brought up for a cheer every practice. And he's just a coach's dream. He does whatever the coaches do. No arguing, no getting back, no nothing. I really appreciate you, James. You had an amazing season. Thank you. Braden. Braden, I believe this was his first year playing organized basketball as well. He ended up being my choice for captain. So the way I did my captains, I let the team pick two, but I already had one of mine after my first practice. So Braden was our captain, one of our captains, and picked by myself. He set goals for this team very early on in the season. During the first practice, he set goals. He spoke up. When the team didn't want to listen, he did it anyway, and I really respect that. He worked relentlessly toward all his goals. He led with effort and positivity every single day, every day. Braden Fayette, thank you. Jonah. Jonah, I see Jonah a lot. He's like actually he hangs out with my son all the time. I love this kid. Jonah's defensive instincts, speed and toughness. In the Calvary Chapel game, we had to come back, I think it was a 12-point game. That game, Jonah had 7 steals. That's just the steals that I was able to capture after he got the first 2 or 3 steals. It's just amazing. It was a comeback play. When the pressure's on, Jonah's going to attack the rim, make the right play, and hopefully knock down his free throws. He's just relentless. He's a blur. He made up for most of our defensive mistakes just off sure speed and effort. And I really appreciate all your hard work. Thank you. George. George, I challenged him early on to lead this team. He was one of our captains. George anchored us defensively and did things that don't always show up in the stat sheet. I called him the glue to our team. He was the glue to this team, for sure. Offensively, he stepped up. Most notably, I don't even think he knows it, but Mission Viejo game, he had 15 points when we couldn't get anything else going. He's just relentless. He won't stop shooting the ball. He's always going to make the right play. He's always going to take the tough shots. He was just hard, almost impossible for me to take off the floor at times. I needed him every defense possession, every offense possession, get us in the right sets, leader on practice every single day. Thank you. Noah. Noah was also my captain. Noah battled illness early on in the season, most of the season. And I don't know if most of y'all know this. Me and Noah had some conversations because things were just negatively happening for him, and Noah wasn't sure if basketball was the right thing for him to do. I encouraged Noah to kind of wait that time period out. I'm glad he did, because he absolutely belongs on the basketball court. As a point guard, you have to be unselfish, you You have to think of 5 players at once. Noah showed tremendous scoring ability, along with those other qualities, including 31 points against a strong Tribeco Hills team, and in 9 threes, 5 of them that came in the first quarter. He also had 26 points in a close come-from-behind victory against that same Calvary Chapel team. But beyond the scoring, he learned how to control tempo and get us in and out of our sets almost flawlessly. That's leadership. Thank you, Noah.